think learning only happens when you point and prompt and reinforce, but some of the strongest behavior shows up when no one's watching, when no one taught it directly, when the lesson wasn't scripted. That's emergence. You teach a few relations, just a few, and the mind starts connecting dots you never drew. You say dot, they see the picture, they see the word, and one day, no prompt, they read it aloud. Nobody trained that moment, it arrived. That's equivalence, that's a language doing what language does. You don't teach one example, you teach many. Different faces, different rules, different tones, and suddenly the skill walks on its own, shows up in places you never rehearsed. That's multiple exemplars saying, I don't need you anymore. You teach bigger than smaller than before, laughter, and the learner starts comparing the world without asking permission. They derive relations, the reason they respond to things they've never seen before. That's relational framing, not memorization, but meaning. You teach a few combinations, just enough, and the pieces rearrange themselves. Eat apple, throw ball tomorrow, throw apple, eat ball. Not because you said so, but because the system allows it. That's matrix training, that's recombination, that's creativity, structure. You teach across conditions, not perfect ones, real ones. Different streets, different lights, different lists, and the learner moves safely wherever life puts them. That's general case, that's preparing for reality, not the clinic. Sometimes you don't shape behavior, you said if the light is red, stop, and the rule travels faster than enforcement ever could. That's verbal behavior, carrying the load, or when you let responses vary, when you stop demanding clothes. Behavior breathes, flexible, adaptive. This is generative performances. Sees what happens when teaching is efficient, when learning goes further than the lesson plan, because the goal was never to teach everything. The goal was to teach enough that the rest could emerge.